Hello everyone, and welcome to the next update on my layout, Littlehenham. Okay, so the first real big update I want to show you, as promised in the last video, is the station. Now when you look on the previous videos, you'll see that the station was in its original form and colours, which was red, and it didn't really look right, so I've now repainted it into Great Eastern colours. I think this looks so much better now it's in the green rather than the red. And it's more in keeping with the layout in general and what we're trying to achieve. Okay, here you can see the other side of the station that I've done, showing the colonnades and the windows, and again they've all been painted in the green and cream. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I'm quite happy the way it's come out. Be interested in comments from other people as to what you guys think. So please leave comments if you want to, and let me know if you think the improvement is a good one. Okay, the other thing I've been working on is this embankment. In the last video we'd managed to lay the road and we'd started the embankment, but I've now managed to do a lot more work on it. I've now included all this hedging. There's a small lay-by there. That's not quite finished yet. I've got plans for that little lay-by, so there'll be a little feature in there. We've now brought the road down onto the extension board, and I have just started to lay the road across the extension board, which again, once this little area is finished, it'll all be seniorised and then it'll have a feature on it. But the embankment looks a lot different to what it did in the last video. I've put in a couple of trees there and a bit of fencing, but I didn't want to kind of overdo it, because I think sometimes on a layout you can put just too much scenery in and just overdo it. I think 2 trees is quite enough. At the back of the layout, between the buildings, I had a photograph of a local street to me in Southend, and I cut the photograph out and I've added it onto the backboard to give a bit of continuity to one of my streets, just to give the illusion that the road does in actual fact go somewhere, and to take away that look of a flat board. I've seen this done at exhibitions, and I think it works quite well. It just finishes off that little bit of the street just nicely. Now on this video I want to include this. This is this is the power of YouTube. Someone has kindly made me this very nice little cameo scene for my bus garage, which includes the tyres, the airline to pump the tyres up with, a trolley jack, and over on the, you can just about see it behind the bus there, a little oil can. Someone saw my video and they thought that something like this would be great for the bus garage, so I'd like to say a big thank you to Mr. Rod Smith who made this. It's all made by hand, and thought that I would like it for my layout, so I'm very appreciative of that. That's very kind. It's amazing when people see your videos, you think they're just going to look at them and perhaps leave a comment, but you never expect people actually to send you stuff and make you stuff for it to enhance it, which is absolutely brilliant. So I love this little feature. I think it's really good for the garage. Okay, as you see from our opening shot, the bridge is gone, ready for the new bridge to be put in. I'm hoping to start work on the new bridge soon. It's going to be something a little bit different, hopefully nice, and hopefully in keeping with the rest of the layout. But whilst we haven't got the bridge here, it does give a lovely sweeping vista of the trains coming round the bend, and also the trains going the opposite direction and slowly disappearing round into the tunnel. I don't know. If you've got views on this, give me a shout. Do you think a bridge should go back here, or do you guys seem to think that it'd look better without the bridge? I'll give you a couple of more views of different angles on this little area. I'd be interested to see what people think, whether a bridge should go back or whether it should be left as it is, and then I can enhance the scenery around this as it stands. Let me know what you think. Okay, the other big improvement I've made this month is I've added a goods yard crane. It's not scratch built, it is a kit. I thought it'd be rather nice to put one in, so during the week I made the platform that it sits on, made the crane, and then added it in. There's not much more really to do to the goods yard, apart from adding actual goods. I'm going to put a few more parcels in and try and get some loads to put in the yard, and then I think the goods yard is pretty much done. Okay, so that is it for my updates this month. I shall be doing more to layout and there'll be more enhancements next month, but for now let's get down to running some trains. Okay, thanks for watching again guys, and I'll see you next month. Take care, bye, and thank you for looking at Littlehenham. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to the next update on my layout, Littlehenham. Okay, so that's it for this edition of the Littlehenham update. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and a big thank you to all those of you who have subscribed, and please tune in next time for the next update video. I hope you enjoyed the running session, and from Littlehenham, goodbye.